Making friends. What do you often talk about with your new friends? Hobbies and interests. I usually start by talking about our hobbies, like sports, music, or movies. Food and travel. We often discuss favorite dishes or places we visited, especially popular Indian foods like biryani or street food. Studies and work. Depending on the situation, we talk about studies, jobs, or future career plans. Family background. In India, it's common to ask about family members and traditions. Current events. Conversations sometimes revolve around recent events in the news, festivals, or politics. Have you made any new friends recently? Yes, definitely. I recently made new friends at a wedding I attended. Work or college. I've also met a few new PEOP lead work/college who share similar interests. Through mutual friends, I made some friends through common connections, which is very common in India. Social media. Lately, I've also connected with a few new people online through Instagram and WhatsApp groups. Did you make a lot of friends when you were a child? Yes, of course. I had many friends during my school days. Neighborhood play. We played outdoor games like cricket and kabaddi, which helped us bond. School friends. I made many friends in school through group activities and class projects. Festivals and family gatherings. In India, during festivals like Diwali, I made friends with relatives' kids or neighbors. Do you like making friends? Yes, I do. Making friends helps me learn new things and share experiences. Cultural connection. In India, friendships are often built on trust and family values, which I find comforting. Different perspectives. I enjoy meeting new people because they introduce me to different perspectives and ideas. Support system. Friends are like a second family, and I value the support they provide. Good view. What is your favorite place? Why? Hill stations like Manali. I love the peaceful mountains, fresh air, and beautiful scenery. Beaches like Goa, the calming waves and sunsets make it a perfect getaway for me. Local parks, they offer greenery, peace, and a chance to relax, away from the city's rush. Temples and historical places. Visiting places like the Golden Temple gives me a sense of spiritual peace and a connection to our culture. Would you take photos when you see a good view? Yes, definitely. I enjoy capturing beautiful landscapes, especially during sunrise or sunset. Share on social media. I like to post pictures on Instagram or WhatsApp to share with friends. Memories. Photos help me relive the moment later, whether it's a holiday or a special event. Nature photography. I enjoy taking pictures of nature, like mountains, rivers, or greenery around me. Have you seen an unforgettable and beautiful view or scenery? Yes, I have. I once visited the Taj Mahal, and the view of the monument during sunset was unforgettable. Hill stations. The view of the snow-covered mountains in Shimla or Manali is breathtaking. Desert in Rajasthan. The sunset over the sand dunes was a beautiful sight I can never forget. Village scenes. The green fields and rivers in the countryside also left a lasting impression on me. What is the view like around the place where you live? City life. I live in a city, so there are buildings and busy streets, but we have a nice park nearby with trees and flowers. Fields and farms. In the outskirts, there are fields, which are beautiful, especially during harvest time. Temples and historical sites. We have some famous temples and historical buildings that add charm to the area. Seasonal beauty. During monsoons, everything becomes lush green, and the cool weather makes the scenery pleasant. Laughing. When was the last time you laughed? Recently, during a family dinner. Event. A couple of days ago, I was at a family dinner hosted by my aunt. Cause, my cousin told a funny story about a recent incident at his workplace. Details. He humorously described how he mistakenly wore mismatched shoes to an important meeting and didn't realize it until someone pointed it out. Reaction. his animated storytelling and the way he mimicked the reactions of his colleagues had everyone laughing uncontrollably. Impact: it was such a light-hearted moment that brought a lot of joy to the family gathering and made the evening memorable. Do you always laugh at funny things? Generally, yes, I usually laugh at things that I find genuinely funny, such as well-timed jokes or amusing situations. Mood dependent: my laughter can depend on my mood. When I'm relaxed and in a good mood, I'm more likely to laugh easily. However, if I'm feeling stressed or tired, I might not find things as funny. Types of humor: I enjoy different kinds of humor, including witty jokes, funny videos, and playful comments. I often find myself laughing at these because they brighten my day. Are you a person who often makes others laugh? Occasionally, I enjoy making people laugh by telling jokes or sharing funny anecdotes, but it doesn't always happen. Close relationships: I find it easier to make friends and family laugh, as I know their tastes in humor better and can tailor my jokes to their preferences. Funny content: I also like to share humorous memes or funny videos with friends and family to bring a smile to their faces, and I often get positive reactions. Do you think you are a funny person? Somewhat. I believe I have a decent sense of humor and I enjoy making jokes and funny comments. Humor style: I use light-hearted humor and like to make playful remarks that can lift people's spirits. Varied reactions: while some people might find my humor amusing, not everyone has the same sense of humor, so reactions can vary. Do you enjoy watching interesting and funny movies? Absolutely, I really enjoy watching movies that are both interesting and funny. They provide a great combination of entertainment and relaxation. Favorite genre: comedy films are my favorite because they make me laugh and help me unwind from the day's stresses. Bollywood comedies: I particularly enjoy Bollywood comedies, such as Hera Fairy and Three Idiots, which are not only humorous but also have engaging stories and relatable characters. Teamwork: what do you dislike about teamwork? Different opinions: sometimes, team members have conflicting ideas, which can lead to disagreements. Unequal contribution: not everyone always pulls their weight, which can be frustrating. Communication issues: misunderstandings can happen if team members don't communicate clearly. Dependence on others: the progress of the project can be slowed down if others are not meeting their deadlines. What do you learn from working in a team? Collaboration skills: I learn how to work effectively with others and combine different skills. Communication: working in a team helps me improve my ability to communicate clearly and listen to others. Problem solving: I learn how to address issues collectively and find solutions together. Diverse perspectives: I gain new insights and ideas from different viewpoints, which can enhance the final outcome. Have you teamed up with someone else before? Yes, frequently. I've worked on group projects in school and collaborated with colleagues at work. Example: in a recent school project, I worked with classmates to create a presentation. We divided tasks and shared our ideas. Experience: these experiences taught me how to coordinate with others and manage group dynamics effectively. Do you like teamwork? Yes, I do. I enjoy working in a team because it allows me to collaborate and learn from others. Benefits: teamwork helps achieve common goals and makes problem solving easier. Personal growth: it's a good opportunity to develop communication and cooperation skills. Shared success: celebrating achievements with a team is more satisfying than doing it alone. Fishing: did you ever go fishing when you were a child? Not really. In India, fishing isn't a common childhood activity for most people, including myself. Occasional experiences: I might have gone fishing a few times during trips to rural areas or near rivers, but it wasn't a regular activity. Alternative activities: as a child, I was more involved in other outdoor activities like cricket or playing with friends. Do you like fishing? Not particularly. Fishing isn't something I have a strong interest in, partly due to its limited popularity in India. Preference for other hobbies, I prefer other activities like sports or hiking, which are more prevalent in my community. Appreciation of nature, while I do enjoy spending time in nature, fishing isn't a favorite pastime of mine. Do you like eating fish? Yes, I do. I do enjoy eating fish, especially various Indian fish dishes. Popular dishes, I like dishes like fish curry, fish fry, and tandoori fish, which are commonly enjoyed in coastal regions and in Bengali cuisine. Health benefits, I also appreciate fish for its nutritional value, such as being a good source of protein and healthy fats. Is fishing popular in your country? Not very popular. Fishing is not a widespread activity in India compared to other countries. Regional differences, it is more common in coastal areas and among some communities, like those living near rivers or seas, but it are not a mainstream activity. Alternative pastimes, many people in India engage more in activities like cricket, soccer, or family gatherings, rather than fishing. Perfume. Do you spend a lot of money on buying perfume? Not really. As a student, I don't have a lot of disposable income, so I don't spend a lot of money on perfume. Budget-friendly choices, I usually stick to affordable brands that still offer good quality. For example, I might buy perfumes from local brands or discount stores. Occasional splurges, on rare occasions, if I receive a small amount of money for a special occasion, I might buy a slightly more expensive fragrance, but it's not a frequent expense. Do you send perfume to others as a gift? Sometimes, I do consider sending perfume as a gift, especially for close friends or family members. Special occasions, for instance, I might buy a nice perfume for a friend's birthday or for someone's graduation as a thoughtful gift. Personal touch, I choose scents based on what I know the person likes. For example, if my friend loves floral scents, I'd pick a perfume with a floral bouquet. Where do you spray perfume? Common areas, I typically spray perfume on pulse points, like my wrists and behind my ears. This helps the fragrance last longer. Clothing, sometimes, I also lightly spray it on my clothes, like the collar of my shirt or my scarf, to ensure the scent lingers throughout the day. Example, if I'm going to a college event or a social gathering, I apply perfume in these areas to feel fresh and confident. Do you use perfume? Yes, I do. I use perfume regularly, especially on days when I have classes, meetings, or social events. Daily routine, for example, I might use a subtle fragrance for my morning classes and switch to a stronger scent for evening outings or college parties. Variety, I enjoy using different perfumes depending on the occasion. For instance, I might wear a light, floral perfume during the day and a richer, spicier scent in the evening. Do you like perfume? Yes, I do. I like perfume because it adds a personal touch and helps me feel more confident. Preference, I enjoy experimenting with different scents, such as fresh citrus fragrances for daytime and warm, woody scents for evening. Example, one of my favorite perfumes is a light, fruity scent that I wear to college. It always makes me feel refreshed and adds a pleasant touch to my day. Roads and streets. Do you think the roads in your city need improvement? Yes, definitely. Infrastructure issues, in many Indian cities, including Pathankot, the roads often need significant improvement due to potholes, uneven surfaces, and poor maintenance. Traffic congestion, roads are frequently congested, especially during peak hours, making commuting stressful and time-consuming. Examples, for instance, in Pathankot, some main roads like the one leading to the railway station often have potholes and require frequent repairs. Improvements such as smoother pavements and better traffic management would greatly enhance road safety and commuting efficiency. What is the condition of the roads in your city like? Varied conditions. Good and bad areas, the condition of the roads in Pathankot varies. Some main roads are relatively well maintained, while others, especially in older parts of the city or residential areas, are in poor condition. Maintenance issues, Many roads suffer from potholes, cracks, and uneven surfaces due to heavy rainfall and traffic wear. Example, roads near the city center, like the one leading to the market, are generally better maintained, whereas roads in residential areas often have visible wear and tear. How do people cross the road in the city where you live? Varied methods. Pedestrian crossings. In some areas, people use marked pedestrian crossings and traffic signals to cross the road safely. Informal crossings. In busy areas, such as markets or near schools, people often cross roads at random points due to heavy traffic and insufficient crosswalks. Traffic rules. In smaller streets or less regulated areas, crossing may be less orderly, with people relying on their judgment to navigate traffic. Example, near schools, children and parents use pedestrian crossings and signals, while in busy market areas, people might cross between parked vehicles or at places without designated crosswalks. Are the roads and streets in the area where you live busy? Yes, they can be. Traffic density. In Pathankot, the main roads and streets, especially near commercial areas and intersections, can be quite busy, particularly during peak hours. Rush hours. Traffic congestion is common during morning and evening rush hours, leading to slower travel times and occasional traffic jams. Examples, streets around the local market and the main bus stand are particularly crowded, with heavy traffic during busy times, which can make driving and walking more challenging. Coins. Did you use coins as a child? Yes, I did. Daily transactions. As a child, I frequently used coins for small purchases, such as buying snacks from local shops or paying for school tuck shops. Saving habits. I also used coins to save pocket money in a piggy bank, which was a common practice for me and my friends. Example, I remember using coins to buy sweets from a nearby shop after school, and collecting change in a small jar at home to save up for toys or books. Do you use coins in your daily life? Occasionally. Small purchases. I still use coins occasionally for small transactions, such as buying a newspaper or paying for parking meters. Cash transactions. Although digital payments have become more common, coins are still used for transactions where exact change is needed. Example, for instance, I use coins to pay for local transport fares or small items in local markets where card payments are not always accepted. Is it convenient to use coins? Depends on the situation. Advantages. Coins are convenient for small transactions where exact change is needed and for places that do not accept electronic payments. Disadvantages. They can be cumbersome to carry around in large quantities, and counting coins can be time-consuming. Example, using coins is convenient when making small purchases at a local store, but carrying a lot of coins in my wallet can be inconvenient and bulky. Have you ever collected coins? Yes, I have. Hobby. As a child, I collected coins as a hobby. I had a small collection of coins from different countries and eras that I found interesting. Learning experience. Collecting coins helped me learn about different currencies and historical aspects associated with them. Example, I remember starting a collection with old Indian coins and gradually adding coins from my travels or gifts from relatives, which sparked my interest in numismatics. Do you often carry coins with you? Not very often. Convenience of digital payments. With the rise of digital payment methods, I don't carry coins as frequently as I used to. Occasional need, however, I still keep a few coins in my bag or wallet for situations where small cash transactions are required. Example, I usually carry a few coins for emergencies, like paying for small items or tipping, but most of my transactions are done through digital methods or card payments. Oh, teachers. Oh, do you want to be a teacher in the future? Oh, not particularly. Career preferences. While I respect teachers and the important role they play, I am more interested in pursuing a career in your preferred field, example engineering, medicine, business. Different path. I admire the teaching profession but feel my skills and interests align better with other career paths. Appreciation, even though teaching is not my chosen career, I appreciate the dedication and hard work of teachers and understand the impact they have on students' lives. Oh, do you have a teacher from your past that you still remember? Oh yes, definitely. Teacher's name, one teacher who stands out is teacher's name, who taught me subject in grade/year. Impact, I remember them because they were not only knowledgeable but also very supportive and encouraging. Their teaching style made learning enjoyable and engaging. Influence, teacher's name inspired me with their passion for the subject and their dedication to helping students understand difficult concepts. This made a lasting impression on me. Oh, are you still in contact with your primary school teachers? Oh, not really. Lack of contact, I have lost touch with most of my primary school teachers over the years. Life changes and moving on to different schools have made it difficult to stay in contact. Occasional updates, sometimes, I might come across them on social media or hear updates from friends, but we don't communicate regularly. Cherished memories, even though I'm not in contact with them, I still cherish the memories and the impact they had on my early education. Oh, in what way has your favorite teacher helped you? Oh, significant help. Academic support, my favorite teacher's name, helped me a lot with subject. They were always available for extra help and provided clear explanations for complex topics. Personal growth, beyond academics, they encouraged me to develop my skills and pursue my interests, which helped build my confidence. Inspirational influence, their enthusiasm and positive attitude motivated me to do my best and instilled a love for learning that has stayed with me. Oh, do you have a favorite teacher? Oh yes. Favorite teacher, my favorite teacher is teacher's name, who taught me subject during grade/year. Reasons for favoritism, they were not only knowledgeable but also very approachable and supportive. Their teaching methods were engaging and made learning enjoyable. Impact, teacher's name made a significant impact on my education by inspiring me and helping me excel in the subject. Their influence has stayed with me and continues to motivate me. Oh, bikes. Oh, did you ride a bike when you were little? Oh yes, I did. Early experience, when I was a child, I rode a bike quite often. I learned to ride when I was around 6 or 7 years old. Family time, my family was very supportive during this time. My parents and older siblings taught me how to balance and pedal, which made it a fun learning experience. Enjoyment, riding my bike was one of my favorite activities. I remember spending hours riding around the neighborhood, exploring new places, and even participating in small races with my friends. Oh, are bikes popular in India? Oh yes, they are very popular. Widespread use, bikes are a common mode of transportation in India. They are used by many people for daily commuting, especially in cities where traffic congestion can be a problem. Economic factor, bikes are more affordable compared to cars, making them an attractive option for many people. They are also more fuel efficient and easier to maintain. Versatility, besides personal transportation, bikes are also used for various purposes like deliveries and business, adding to their popularity across different sectors. Oh, do you often ride a bike now? Oh, not very frequently. Current transportation, nowadays, I mostly use public transport or a car for my daily commute because it's more convenient for longer distances. Occasional use, I do ride a bike occasionally, especially on weekends for recreational purposes or when I want to get some exercise. Lifestyle change, my current lifestyle and the nature of my daily activities don't require me to use a bike regularly, but I still enjoy the occasional ride. Oh, do you have a bike now? Oh no, I don't currently have one. Reason for not owning, I don't own a bike right now because my primary modes of transportation are public transit and my own vehicle. Space and utility, given the limited space in my home and my current transportation needs, having a bike isn't practical at the moment. Future possibility, I might consider getting a bike in the future if I find it useful for my routine or if I move to a location where it would be more convenient. Oh, did you have a bike when you were young? Oh yes, I had a bike during my childhood. Childhood memory, I had a bike that was a special gift from my parents. It was a simple, sturdy bike suitable for my age. Fun activities, I used to ride it almost every day, whether it was to visit friends, run small errands, or just enjoy a ride around the neighborhood. Significance, having a bike was a significant part of my childhood. It gave me a sense of freedom and independence, and I have fond memories of the adventures I had on it.